Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for September 12th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair created an inside bar today, closed a little bit higher. We are looking for it to potentially go up and hit some resistance around 78.15, potentially, possibly moving down and hitting support around 77.50. Now, overall, this pair is stair-stepping down. I anticipate it moving sideways for a good while before it moves lower. Now, the Euro-USD pair, obviously in an uptrend, moving higher. Look for it to potentially go as high as 130.10. Very strong there. Possibly down to 27.56. Look for 129.35 as far as some resistance and potential support at 128.05. Now the pound US dollar pair continuing to move to the upside. Look for it to potentially go up to 161.80, possibly down to 160.10. Look for some resistance around 161.35 and look for some support around 160.50. Now the US Swiss, this pair is moving to the downside, close lower. Look for it to potentially, on a reversal, go up to 0.9450. Possibly as low as 0.9303. Look for some resistance around 0.9425 and look for some support around 0.9325. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have a couple of news announcements going into tomorrow's session. We actually have the Swiss releasing their rate decision at 3:30 a.m. Eastern. Consensus is they're going to hold it at 0.0%. We also have the U.S. initial jobs claims for September being released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Consensus on that is that it has moved a little bit higher from 365K up to 370K. Then a little bit later in the day, well, at 8:30 as well, we have Producers Price Index being released for August. Consensus on that is that it's moved higher from 0.5% to 1.5%, so a full percent moving higher. A little bit later in the day at 12:30 a.m. Eastern, we have the FOMC rate decision being released. Consensus on that is that they're going to hold rates at 0.25%. Then at 2 p.m. Eastern, we have the FOMC releases their projections for the economy and the Fed funds rate. Of course, the market will probably be pretty quiet until that time. And then we also have the U.S. Releasing, or Fed's Bernanke holding a press conference at 2:15 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So some pretty big news announcements tomorrow. Make sure to keep those on your radar. Of course, the FOMC announcement as well as the jobless claims is going to be a very strong news day. Well, what am I looking for during this next session? Well, due to the fact that it will be a pretty strong news day, if you go to the 15-minute time frame, I'm going to be looking for this sideways action that we're seeing to continue. Looking to sell around the 29.05 mark and looking to buy around the 128.78 mark, maybe even a little higher up around the 128.84, and basically looking for a zigzag pattern back and forth of about 20 pips and being able to grab 20 pips, then let it move higher, 20 pips, and so forth as this market progresses. It can be a very profitable strategy doing counter trend trades prior to a news announcement. Well, I hope that helps, and until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.